Afghanistan 1, India 0. Quite a shocker. Surprising result. But it's a long way. Will this be a wake-up call for the Indian team? And here again mispassing. Again Balal, the goal scorer, in full cry. Foul against him by Mahesh Gowli. And there we see the goals. Ball snatched away from Mahesh Gowli and he lets fly. Karanjit Singh tried narrowing the angle, but it was a perfectly timed shot, perfectly placed shot to the far corner. And it bulged the net. Full credit to Balal Arezo. He spotted Mahesh Gowli stumbling a bit with the ball. He snatched it from him. And free kick now for Afghanistan. So quite a turn up. Afghanistan leading India 1-0, leading the holders 1-0. And here they come again in full cry, Afghanistan. Clifford Miranda, stung by this reversal. Will India come back? One of the several Dempo players in the team. Rokas Lamare slowing the game down, trying to get some rhythm back in the team. Gormangi Singh. Aimless shot, aimless forward pass. Gormangi Singh tussling for the ball. First time clearance. Afghanistan team playing as predicted. No nonsense in defense. Not trying to build the game out of defense. Resorting to first time clearance. India with a quick counter attack. Prompt shot, but wide. And that's it. Chhetri in action, but off target. Here come Afghanistan again. Afghanistan in attack through Mohammad Israfi. So far the Afghanistan defense has held firm. Harun Fakhruddin, Sharitiyar managing to close down the Indian team, and this man, number 9, Balal Arezo, has really sprung a major surprise by his sheer opportunism. Mahesh Gowli to blame. Veteran of many a battle, now in the twilight of his career, the 31-year-old, started his career with Churchill Brothers, East Bengal, Mahindra United, Dempo. Long throw-in, but Gormangi towering presence, heads to safety. Again build up down the centre. Rokas Lamare, very fine diagonal balls. Nabi in action across the face of the goal. They concede a corner, but don't let JJ or Sunil Chhetri have a strike at goal. So India piling on the pressure, desperate now for the equaliser. As each minute will tick away, the pressure will grow. This was a very good interception by Afghanistan, by Faisal Safa. Stephen Dias, there's the set-piece expert, the poor man's David Beckham. Takes all the corners and free kicks for India. Stephen Dias. Curling it in, and that's a lovely header! A delightful header by Sunil Chhetri. 27th goal, and Savio Madeira breathes a sigh of relief at the first post. Sunil Chhetri in his 51st match has scored his 27th goal for his country. A wonderful strike rate. Nearly in every 2 matches he gets a goal, and he's got a very vital equaliser for India. Very fine header. There we see Steven Dias. Crisp, hard and flat. Cross, corner kick, and at the edge of the 6-yard box. It was the pace of the kick and Sunil Chhetri cleverly moving into space. There you see him running. He's got ahead of Sharit Yar and headed into the box. So the Afghanistan defence to blame. They were caught ball watching. In fact, it was Ahmad Arash Hatifle who didn't mark Sunil Chhetri, didn't spot his run from the blind side. And so, back on level peggings India. It will calm down the nerves after conceding an early goal as early as the 4th minute. So Sunil Chhetri has brought India on level terms. And that's a dangerous foul. Is that going to be a red card by Hassan Fakhruddin, the captain, on Samir Naik? The skipper probably frustrated at conceding this goal. Samir Naik, 32-year-old veteran, played most of his football for Dempo Football Club. Currently leading the 5th Indian I-League, 21 points from 7 matches. Receiving treatment from the Indian bench. Samir Naik, very unassuming, quiet player. He's done a lot of service. There we see Fakhruddin going in for the tackle. Very hard tackle, and Samir Naik had to face the brunt of this tackle. Climax, plays resumed. India man short. Samir Naik now gets back onto the field. So much relieved Savio Madeira. He would have been much chastised. That's Sunil Chhetri, the goal scorer for India, India's saviour. The 27-year-old expected to take over the mantle from Baichung Bhutia since he's retired. Now Nabi on the overlap, but well intercepted by the defence, by the Afghanistan defence. That was their number 16, Jalaluddin Sharit Yar. Cross coming in, headed away. India using the left flank to telling effect. Surprisingly, the right flank where Steven Dias is there has been ignored a bit. Clifford Miranda. Steven Dias. Chhetri, the goal scorer, shielding very well. Rokas Lamare, composed player, trying to draw the Afghanistan team out. Very sensible football this by India. Cowley is to let that, not brood on that mistake, let it get out of his system. He's got the ability, the temperament, but there is also a bit of a problem that he tends to get depressed very easily, so it's very vital that he doesn't think a lot about the goal that he has conceded. Afghanistan coming into attack. It's 1-1 at present. Good interception. This will do his confidence a world of good. Mahesh Gowli. Now that was mistaken pass by Sunil Chhetri. India has to guard against complacency. They've been punished once. This Afghanistan team consisting of lots of expatriates, but very determined team. The captain, Fakhruddin, Harun Fakhruddin, left-sided midfielder. Harun Fakhruddin, under challenge, loses out to Climax Lawrence. JJ Lal Peklua. Nice interception by Harun Fakhruddin on the overlap. Good build-up here by Afghanistan. Afghanistan through Wahid Ahmed. And a lovely, delightful cross, and this is Mohammad Esrafi on the left, and this was another firm try by the danger man, Bilal Arezo. Esrafi darting down, and Bilal Arezo making a first-time connection but lacked the power. It was well angled. There we see Esrafi. Bilal Arezo, very good first-time shot, but hit slightly on top of the ball. Didn't get his foot entirely the right weight on the ball. So it was a weak shot, and Karanjit had an easy save. There we see the shot. Lacked power, lacked placement. No trouble here for Karanjit Singh. Here come Afghanistan again. Mohammad Esrafi, danger man on the left. Esrafi combines very well with Fakhruddin, the captain. Captain is left back, Esrafi is left half. Some of the foreigners also have come here to witness this match. So at the end of the first quarter of the match, the 16 minutes, it's 1-1. And offside, clearly indicated on the far side by Sivanesan Muniandi, the assistant referee from Malaysia. Again, mispassing by India in midfield. The midfield really needs a wake-up call, slightly lethargic. Fakhruddin. Afghanistan dangerous on the left. Esrafil. Good tackle. India get the ball back again through Rokas Lamare, skipper Climax, Clifford Miranda, Climax's teammate in Dempo, the Mohun Bagan player Syed Rahim Nabi. Good play by Afghanistan. Yusuf Mashriki, who plays in his club football, amateur club football in New York for the New York Red Bulls. Nabi, who loves to overlap, started his career as a striker. In fact, when India won the SAF Cup in 2005, the SAF Championship, he was a striker with Bhaichung Bhutia in that tournament. Coach, under Syed Naimuddin as the coach. So this is Nabi's third SAF Championship. Last time in 2009, not going because India fielded basically an under-23 team. One of the few Indian players playing his third SAF Championship. Mahesh Gowli, of course, has played much more. But here come Afghanistan. This is through Bilal Arezo. Very nippy, good footwork. Afghanistan using the width of the field. Cross coming in. Now Climax. Nice through ball, but a wee bit too strong for Chetri. Again, the through ball headed away, well read by Jalaluddin Sharityar, pillar of strength. Plays his club football in Cyprus for Ethnikos Akana. Should be quite pleased with his team. Mohammad Yusuf Kargar, the Afghanistan coach. They've done better than expected. Climax. Climax has scored a winning goal for India against Afghanistan at Hyderabad in the 2008 AFC Challenge Cup. That time also Afghanistan had really given India a run for their money. Through ball which didn't come off. Instead it allows a counter-attack by Afghanistan. Esrafil very dangerous on the left. Esrafil getting the cross in, intercepted. Esrafil getting the ball again, second bite of the cherry, again dangerous. But I think the referees indicated, Nagor Amir, on the spot that the ball had gone out. There's Esrafil. He snatched the ball away from Gormangi. Gormangi has to be careful. And India has conceded a corner kick. There's Esrafil. Gets the return ball. Gormangi trying to close him down. Gormangi intercepts. And it goes off for a corner. Now the corner. Headed away. India taking their time and Sharatyar with this prompt clearance. Jalaluddin Sharatyar, the 28-year-old, taking this prompt try. India yet to develop certain rhythm, yet to play the concerted attacking football that is expected of them against an opponent, a war-torn opponent, much weaker in terms of football development. From about 1984 to 2003, Afghanistan didn't play an international football match. They returned to the international fold in the 2003 SAF Championships in Dhaka. Climax Lawrence, Rokas Lamare, Samir Naik, Stephen Dias, not seen much of him in the first half. He's had quite an afternoon off at the Nehru Stadium, Delhi. Crowd gradually trickling in, some Indian supporters, lots of Afghanistan supporters. He's a key man in the Afghanistan defense, the 28-year-old Sharatyar, Jalaluddin Sharatyar. JJ Lal Peklua trying to turn. India get this free. So Afghanistan has packed midfield, not giving India any breather down the centre. Climax. Stephen Dias, 27-year-old. Very fine diagonal ball, a good chance here. Cross coming in from Samir Naik, who would overlap excellently the Tempo, 32-year-old Tempo right back. Got into a scoring position. Despite his age, he has maintained his fitness and form. And somehow, many younger rivals have come and gone, but Samir Naik goes on forever. Appeal for a penalty, but nothing doing. And corner kick given. Clifford Miranda with that corner kick. Now Belal Arezo. He's got men in support. Again, thrustful attack down the left. Afghanistan through Sanjar Ahmadi. India have to counter-attack quickly. They are doing so now. JJ Lal Peklua. He's got Stephen Dias in support. Stephen Dias seems to have left his kicking boots at home. Just not getting any height in his crosses. No trouble at all for the goalkeeper, Hamidullah Yusufzari. There we see Stephen Dias should have got some height in this cross. Sunil Chhetri appealing like a bowler to the umpire, but the appeal is that it could have been a handball against the number 4, their defender, but it's not to be so. It's not so according to the referee. That was Faisal Safa. Faisal Safa and Jalaluddin Sharatyar, the 2 central defenders. Chhetri all agitated, JJ some fancy footwork. Jalaluddin Sharatyar. India losing the ball continuously, and Savio Madeira will have some talking to do. To get out of this complacent mindset, you have to first wrap up the match before trying party tricks. A needless foul by the captain. He should have led by example. This is what pressure does to you, getting rattled after having conceded that early goal. Climax Lawrence, normally a very calm, cool player. Losing the ball, and so he brings down Sanjar Ahmadi, and rightly free kick given by the referee Nagorami. Jalaluddin Sharatyar with that free kick. Fakhruddin, Harun Fakhruddin, now Stephen Dias. Quickly finds Lal Peklua. Shields very well. Climax Lawrence. Stephen Dias, he has time and chance to cross effectively. He does. The header by Miranda and just over the bar. Fine build-up by India. Probably India's best move in the first 26 minutes of the match. There's Stephen Dias, and this is what he's so good at, that picture-perfect cross. Clifford Miranda could have risen a bit more, but still he got his head to the ball, but it went over. So Clifford Miranda, in his 25th match, hoping to add to his goal tally of 2 goals. He's a fine attacking left-sided midfield player, but again the finish is lacking. Just 2 goals in 24 matches for India so far. One of the several Tata Football Academy products in this team. In fact, 3 out of the 4 defenders, Gauli, Gormangi and Nabi, are all products of the Tata Football Academy at different stages. They were there. Now Stephen Dias, the Mumbai lad. Through to Chhetri, a little bit of trouble there, but the goalkeeper comes out well and collects it. Savio looking relieved, the worry on his face, the frown on the face, no more as he got a furrowed forehead. Now there's Chhetri trying to get through, but it is Faisal Safa who intercepts. Sharatyar, Fakhruddin, Harun Fakhruddin, Mohammad Israfil, playmaker. Faisal Safa. Good penetrative through ball, but offside is the dangerous Belal Arozo. Loose ball, Chhetri, Stephen Dias. Miss-passing. India conceding possession a lot by this needless miss-passing. It's not really the most perfect first half for them, and in fact this could be dangerous on the counter-attack. Afghanistan, that is the dangerous Belal Arozo. Belal Arozo and Sanjar Ahmadi, the 2 front runners combining very well. Sanjar Ahmadi looking for the cross, but intercepted. That's a corner kick. No, it's not. And now a chance for India on the counter-attack. And suddenly the Afghanistan defence found wanting at 6s and 7s. Clifford Miranda intercepting this long clearance from defence, but on his weaker right foot, he couldn't get any power and placement on his shot. The ball slipped out of the goalkeeper's hands as if it was a cake of soap. And if an Indian striker had been following up, it would have been an easy prod into an empty net. But the corner is there. Stephen Dyche to take it, hurls it in, but this time they alert and the tall, burly Faisal Safal heads away. Long range shot, but off target. That's the corner kick, headed away by Faisal Safar. Again a prompt shot by Clifford Miranda, desperate to add to his international goal tally, but it's wide and off target. Samir Naik. Nabi, Mahesh Gowli, Samir Naik, the two 30-year-olds in the Indian defence, over 30-year-olds. Good build-up here by Afghanistan. This is the Yusuf Mashriqi, but loses out. Gowli finds his Dempo teammate Clifford Miranda. Clifford Miranda on the move, but completely wasted this pass and needlessly gave away possession. No man. Sunil Chhetri now moving into attack, but the Afghanistan defence knows he's the danger man and they clear at the expense of a corner. And injuring himself slightly in this hasty clearance is Mokhtar Faizullah, the right back. Mokhtar Faizullah will be needing treatment. That's it, JJ Lal Peklua gently lifting this ball over the back four. Sharatyar covering Chhetri and Mokhtar making the clearance. But he tripped awkwardly. I think he's fallen on his wrist and hurt himself badly. He's in deep agony, or is it on the knee? The referee indicating that treatment has to be done outside the ground for any outfield player. Getting a cooling drink. Pleasant climate in Delhi. Corner kick, the third corner kick for India from the far side. Rokas Lamare, the Salgaonkar playmaker. Very fine ball. Cross coming in, a chance here for India. Climax Lawrence, can he shoot? But Climax delays. Mahesh Gowli, it was, who moved up trying to atone for the lapse which led to the Afghanistan goal, but breaking through is the dangerous Israfil. That's Gowli, lovely trap. Lawrence getting the rebound, but delaying and intercepted by his counterpart Harun Fakhru.
Man to man. Hey, roka जाओ उसके साथ. लाइनमैन बाजी. उसके साथ बाजी.
So there he is back in action, the brave young man, Mokhtar Faizullah, who'd gone off for some injury. Finds Mashriqi, Yusuf Mashriqi, central midfielder, New York based. The lone Indian supporter. over here. Not really a packed stadium, but supporters still trickling in. There he is. And prompt shot by Yusuf Mashriki, who plays for the New York Red Bulls reserves team, a physical education teacher. Sanjar Ahmadi kicked on the back, lying in agony, and the referee, that is Nagor Amir, the promising 28-year-old Malaysian. It's to be seen if the Indian player has been booked for this rash tackle on Sanjar Ahmadi. India have to compose themselves. It's 35 minutes. The scoreline doesn't really flatter them. It's 1-1 against a country ranked 178th, which struggles to get its players together before a match, because they are scattered all over the world. So looking crestfallen, Gormangi Singh. Normally again a player with a very good temperament. Probably a little anxiety coming in there. It confirmation that he's got the yellow card. Gormangi Singh represented India at the junior level, at the sub-junior level. Tata Football Academy product. Went for trials to the Melbourne Victory Club last year. Didn't make it. Jalaluddin Charithia. Straight into the Indian wall. Yusuf Mashriki again very active. India building up an attack now. Sunil Chhetri. Stephen Dyers heading into space, but nobody was following up. Savio Madeira knows it's not really been a vintage performance by the team. It's really not champagne football all the way. This was a match India was expected to dominate, but they are being given a run for their money by these very gritty and determined Afghanistan team. No pushovers, this Afghanistan team. Playing with great determination, making India sweat for every move. Samir Naik. Fakhruddin has had a very impressive run and moves down like an Ashley Cole. Gives a through ball. This could be 2-1 for Afghanistan. Goalkeeper to the rescue, and second time also Karanjit saves. What a brilliant run by Hassan Fakhruddin. He opened up the Indian defence. Harun Fakhruddin with that penetrative run which would have done Ashley Cole proud. There he intercepts, there he goes through, bulldozes past Climax Lawrence, leaves Gormangi for dead, then the through ball, and slight hesitation. I think the ball was slightly behind him, Bilal Arezo. Lovely through ball, the Indian defence caught flat-footed, but Nabi came in and harassed Bilal Arezo that he didn't have a clear shot at goal. Again the dangerous Fakhruddin, probably the man of the match so far. Sunil Chhetri may dispute it, but these two players have been outstanding. There you see that through ball. If the first touch had been slightly better, Afghanistan would have been singing in joy just now. They would have been 2-1 ahead of India. Chhetri. Nabi not being allowed to overlap, in where it's handball. Handball indicated on the far side by Muniandi, Sivanesan Muniandi. Wahid Ahmed, it was handball against him. Yellow card to Wahid Ahmed. Saeed Rahim Nabi. Clifford Miranda. Nabi on the overlap. With his speed, he's got into a good position, but delays in the cross. And Mokhtar Faizullah intercepts. Nabi should have been a little quicker in giving that penetrative cross. So that's the reason for insubordination, throwing the ball away. That Wahid Ahmed got the yellow card. Here comes the corner kick. This time to the far post. Gormangi up there, couldn't get a cross in. Again to the far post, Chhetri rising, but the defence covers him. That's it, Syed Rahim Nabi with this fine penetrative cross, but Chhetri is very well marked by the 21-year-old Faisal Safar. Now India come again. Closing stages of the first half. Clifford Miranda, Sunil Chhetri, Sharat Yar to the rescue. The bearded Sharat Yar is quite a thorn for the Indian team. Stumbling block for them. Now Nabi, Chhetri, Clifford. Good build up by India. Can they get a shot at goal? No, they don't. In fact, the 25-year-old Yusuf Mashriqi gives this wonderful diagonal ball. It's Afghanistan on the break. Gormangi heading. Mahesh Gowli. His Dempo teammate Climax Lawrence. International teammates for a long, long time. Rokas Lamare. Losing out the ball. Sunil Chhetri tends to be casual at times, but now like a wasp stinging the player, he rushes back to get the ball.
Go, 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 move up!
Long ranger, but without direction, so no trouble at all. Yusuf Mashriqi, whose father also played for Afghanistan. Yusuf Mashriqi had a chance for the US junior team. This number 8, 25-year-old physical education teacher in New York, but he opted to play for his homeland, Yusuf Mashriqi, as his father was also a former international. So he preferred Afghanistan than trying out for America, where he's a citizen. Steven Dias looking for an opening. Rokas Lamare. JJ. Good build up here. Nabi. Clifford. Can he get a shot in? Can he get his cross in? Completely wasted this attempt. Nabi gets a good cross in. Headed away very nicely by Faisal Safar, the tall number 4, over 6 foot tall. Commanding presence in the 18-yard box. JJ Lalpeklua shielding the ball very well. Finds Steven Dias again trying to trouble the Afghanistan team. This is a good diagonal ball. Compel the goalkeeper to come out of the box. And so big time football returning to the Nehru Stadium. Here we see Steven Dias curling it towards the edge of the 6-yard box, and a diving fist away by the goalkeeper of Afghanistan, Hamidullah Yousafzai. So big time football returning to the Nehru Stadium. The Indian team last played here a month short of 20 years ago in the Super Soccer Series, losing to PSV Eindhoven on that day by 7-0. I think that's why Nehru Stadium became an unhappy ground for the Indian football team. For some legends like Jorge Popescu, the Romanian international, Kalusha Bavalia of Zambia, they were all Robbie Van Aarle. the Dutch left back, Erwin Koeman, Eric Gerre, all World Cup players played on this hallowed turf of the Nehru Stadium that time. Added minutes here, 2. And so after nearly 20 years, an Indian national team is playing at the Nehru Stadium in Delhi. They've not had the best of the opening halves, being held by the underdogs Afghanistan, 1-1 so far. On the break, very fine ball by Fakhruddin, but slightly slow. Harun Fakhruddin again really troubling the Indian defence, causing Samir Naik endless trouble now. JJ Lal Peklua, he gets Clifford Miranda in action. Miranda trying to find Chhetri. Defence comes to the rescue. Again it's the outstanding Harun Fakhruddin, skipping past Climax Lawrence, giving the through ball. Again that through ball has spread eagle both Mahesh Gauli and Gormangi, who are being caught square. This against a better team will cause India all sorts of problems. A foul and tugging from behind by by Sanjar Ahmadi. Sharatia, Faisal Safa, Chhetri battling for every ball. That goal has really pepped him up. Much shorter in height, he comes up to the shoulder only of Jalaluddin Sharatia. But he's a very game fighter, very gritty young man, 26-year-old. The most eligible bachelor in the Indian football team at present, Sunil Chhetri. It's to be seen if he remains a bachelor for long. Now a through ball. Again trouble for India on the near right, but good interception here by Mahesh Gauli, preventing the cross coming in. And the assistant referee on the far side, the 35-year-old Muniandi, indicates a corner kick. Closing stages the corner kick, but didn't cause much harm to the Indian defence, and with that it's the 28-year-old Malaysian referee has blown for half-time. Nagor Amir, who's been on the FIFA panel since 2011, indicates that it's half-time, so Afghanistan will walk off the much happier team. India trooping back, heads drooping a bit, because they should have done much better. The expatriate Afghans in Delhi will be much happier. You can see them waving their flag, cheering their team, which has performed above expectations. India will get a bit of the hairdryer treatment from Savio Madeira. He will have to talk a lot to his players, to tell them to regroup, to combine, to calm down basically. Because at the end of the first half at the Nehru Stadium in the 2011 SAF Championship, the Carbon SAF Championship, in the opening Group B match, it's a major surprise. India won, Afghanistan won. Welcome back to the Nehru Stadium at Delhi, where India is struggling against Afghanistan in a Group A match of the 2011 Carbon SAF Championships. 1-1 at half-time. And goodly crowd which is gathered here. Some foreigners, lots of Afghanistan students and people who work in Delhi. And so let's show you the goals. How Afghanistan stunned India. There's Mahesh Gowli struggling with the ball, probably thinking of sunny Goa. Now the India equalizer, Sunil Chhetri, sharp as ever, and darting into position and heading it. So that was 1-1 in the 10th minute. Lot of action in the first 10 minutes. So play resumes, and the team in red, who left India red in the face with that early goal, to play left to right. Team Afghanistan. And the dangerous Bilal Orzu, just 22 years old, the number 9, who scored that first goal. There he is, playing the ball back. Real danger man. Lightning quick speed and reflexes, Bilal Orzu. He's going to be 23 on 28th December. But India must have got a bit of the hairdryer treatment from Savio Madeira and his team of coaches. They've got to regroup, they've got to concentrate, not make simple errors like mispassing and conceding possession. A lot depends on this clash between the most experienced Afghanistan defender, Jalaluddin Charityar, and Sunil Chhetri. This personal duel has been absolutely outstanding. Trouble over here. Now a chance for India. Afghanistan have a lot of depth and height in defense, and that is not allowing India easy penetration. India trying to control the game. Rokas Lamar. Lovely one-touch build-up here. Climax Lawrence. Cross coming in. Corner kick. But Stephen Dias not really having a very perfect game. He's normally very crisp and accurate in his crosses. Corner and a firm header, and is it appeal for handball off the goalkeeper's save. It touched the hand of the Afghanistan defender. Nothing doing, says the referee, Nagor Amir. Could this be a turning point in the match? India piling on the pressure earlier on in the second half. There we see the corner kick, very fine header, and by Syed Rahim Nabi off the goalkeeper. It hit a defender on the hand, but nothing doing, says the goalkeeper Nagor Amir. So brisk start to the second half. There's the header, Nabi rising, and definitely distinct handball by one of the Afghanistan defenders. But yes, as it was a question of the ball hitting the hand, he didn't directly hit the hand. So clever referee, very fine young referee Nagor Amir, very highly rated, and he is this 28-year-old Malaysian referee. Good judgment, though India could feel deprived. That's it, Clifford Miranda with the cross. There's Nabi out jumping his marker, and there's the header. So it remains 1-1, and Afghanistan coming into attack. Afghanistan on the near right, the right back getting the cross in, that is Mokhtar Faizullah. No changes by either team. Samir Naik, the experienced 32-year-old defender, veteran of many a battle. Played for India since 2003, giving this corner kick, and that's a nice shot by Charityar, Jalaluddin Charityar. The 28-year-old Jalaluddin Charityar. That's it, top of the box. It's a deflection, and yet another corner kick. Here comes the corner kick again, but wide and out. And that was by Wahid Ahmed, the midfielder, right midfielder, Wahid Ahmed. This is Jalaluddin's shot. It got power, but a slight deflection took it wide. Otherwise, it could have troubled Karanjit in the Indian goal. 25-year-old Karanjit Singh, who's got a regular look in now because of Subrotopal's injuries. First, it was Subrotopal's misdemeanors in the World Cup qualifier, where he got sent off in the first half hour. And after that, Karanjit has looked comfortable as the #1 choice Indian goalkeeper. The former JCT player now doing duty for the current I-League champion Salgaonkar Goa. Here they come, Afghanistan again. Boundless energy. Yusuf, physical education teacher from New York, losing out the ball. Mahesh Gowli striding up. Mahesh Gowli, lovely through ball, but Irfan Miranda a wee bit too slow. Mokhtar Faizullah. JJ and Clifford slightly slow in that. Wahid Ahmed, the right midfielder. JJ Lal Petlua, very fine shielding, highly talented youngster. JJ, just 20 years old, from Mizoram. Samir Naik, the veteran, conceding a foul, allows Afghanistan to quickly come and up in the counter-attack through Haroon Fakhruddin, the skipper. Play held up because of this injury. There we see Samir Naik, and it's a bit of a vicious tackle on Mohammad Israfil, who's caused Samir Naik all sorts of trouble on the left. Mohammad Israfil, again a very nippy player. The Afghanistan supporters a bit agitated. Police keeping a close look at them. But it all adds to the festive atmosphere here. Big time football returning to the Nehru Stadium after nearly 20 years. The last time we had was a Super Soccer match, PSV Eindhoven, led by the late Bobby Robson as coach, who routed India 7-0 on this very surface. Of course, with a very different Indian team. And play resumes. And this could be trouble. Awkward bounce, but Gormangi intercepts well. Limping slightly is the dangerous Balal Arzu, the real danger man, Balal Arzu. And Balal Arzu offside. He's nippy, he's dangerous. He's a typical goal poacher. Balal Arzu, just 22 years old, plays for the Askar club. Real danger man. The Indian defense has to keep a close eye on him. There he is, yes, definitely a yard offside. The way he gets into scoring positions is quite remarkable. Balal Arzu. So time ticking away, and Savio Madeira looking a worried man. He doesn't want to start his first major tournament as national coach with a 1-1 draw against the underdogs Afghanistan. Haroon Fakhruddin. Skipper climax. JJ, the Pune FC 20-year-old Mizoram youngster. Stephen Dias, noted for his accurate crosses, having a bit of an off day. Being very well closed down by the excellent Afghan left back, getting frustrated. Tripping Haroon Fakhruddin. Haroon Fakhruddin been very impressive, the Afghanistan captain. There you can see how well he's intercepting. He's turning. Stephen Dias pulling him from behind. Mokhtar, Clifford. Mokhtar, the right back, long clearance. Gormangi. Mahesh Gowli, desperate to make amends. Here's JJ, a chance here for India on the break. Excellent tackle by the 21-year-old Faisal Salman. Superb sliding tackle, using his long legs to telling effect. Afghanistan with great commitment. There's JJ Lal Peklua being challenged from behind, moving forward. Now a chance for India, and a sitter wasted by Chhetri. He won't get an easier chance than this. Chhetri knows it. The crestfallen face tells it all. There's the lovely cross by the skipper. Chhetri gets the second bite of the cherry, and it was Mokhtar Faizullah who made the mistake. Didn't have good balance. Chhetri got the ball on the volley just a yard outside the 6-yard box. He should have bulged the net. Easy chance wasted. India can't afford to let these chances go. 2 years ago, nearly on this day, on 5th December 2009, India beat Afghanistan 1-0, JJ getting the winning goal at Dhaka. Now it's 1-all. This is their third meeting in the SAF Championships. When Afghanistan made their debut on 12th January 2003, India winning easily 4-0. Afghanistan were a new-look team then, and striker Ashim Biswas, the forgotten man of Indian football, scored twice along with the colourful Alvito Dicuna. Injury over here to Samir Naik. Very useful player, Samir Naik. People have come and gone. Sur Kumar Singh, Jaspal Parmar. He's outlasted them all, the right back. He's always, whoever comes and takes his position, Samir Naik makes the comeback. The Mohinder Amarnath of Indian football, Samir Naik. Chhetri battling for the ball, trying to find JJ. Afghanistan resorting to first-time clearances. Free kick going India's way. India now resorting to long balls into the box, trying to get Chhetri there, danger man in action. Good shielding here by Sunil Chhetri. Clinging onto him like a leech is Wahid Ahmed. Good tackle by Nabi, Rokas Lamare, Climax Lawrence. Wonder Savio Madeira is contemplating any changes. Stephen Dias really having a bad day at office. Probably the first man to be substituted, Stephen Dias. Not seen those whipping, fast-paced crosses. The Afghanistan supporters and their friends cheering the underdogs on. 178th in the FIFA rankings. Eliminated in the World Cup qualifiers against another beleaguered nation, Palestine. Drew 1-all and then lost 2-0. Couldn't play at their home match in Afghanistan. Couldn't play in Palestine. Both matches played away. Mokhtar Faizullah. Wahid Ahmed, Mokhtar Faizullah, the right back. Sanjar Ahmadi. Climax. Nabi. India struggling to get any rhythm. They need much more creativity from midfield. They've got to stretch this Afghanistan defence. Just penetrating down the middle against two towering defenders is not helping. Now Chhetri, a lovely ball over here. Chance for Clifford Miranda. Clifford slightly slow, allowing Mokhtar to recover. Clifford's weakness in front of goal again very visible. Sharat Yar to the rescue. The 28-year-old veteran in the Afghanistan defence. Here come Afghanistan again. Mokhtar, Faizullah. Nice turn over here by Yusuf Mashriqi. Cross to the far post. This could be trouble. No, Afghanistan player. Nabi to the rescue. Still doesn't clear. Rokas Lamare intercepts very well. JJ fallen deep. Chance for a counter-attack, but too fast for Chhetri. Speed really not his forte. He likes the ball on feet, Chhetri. And here we see the substitution. And it is Masaullah Ibrahim coming for Wahid Ahmad. Wahid Ahmad had again run his socks off for the cause of the team. And it is Masaullah Ibrahim coming on. Masaullah Ibrahim, he's the newcomer in the team. JJ. Climax. Wonder how soon before we'll see an Indian substitution. Time ticking away. Pressure mounting on India. They are the favourites in this group. The 5 times champions playing on their home soil. And against a team which is hastily assembled, which has barely had any practice. The Indian team, as expected, India substitution also coming up soon. Mahesh Gowli will be rowing this. It was his mistake which led to that early goal, and it always puts pressure. It sort of boosted the confidence of the opposition. Mokhtar Faizullah. Jalaluddin Sharat Yar, again a very fine sliding tackle. JJ Lal Teklua. Noted for his shielding, but Afghanistan outnumbering India 2 to 3 players whenever an Indian player has the ball, giving them no breathing space. Again, wrong tactics by India, playing the ball in the air down the centre is really suicidal. Because Afghanistan have the advantage in height. India do get this free kick. That's the free kick. The push from behind by Faisal Safa. Both very tall men, Faisal Safa and Jalaluddin Sharatia. Free kick 10 yards outside the 18-yard box. Scoring range, but it will have to be a thunderbolt of a shot. Stephen Dias takes it, but it's catching practice for the goalkeeper. Hamidullah Yousafzai, despite relentless pressure by India, Hamidullah has not really been troubled. There, look at it again. Not much of a curve, not much pace on the ball. Jalaluddin Sharatia, tireless worker, this Cypriot. Family migrated to Cyprus, to Germany, then to Cyprus in the troubled 90s. And Jalaluddin doing duty over there for Ethnikos. Now lovely run by Nabi. Nabi on his own. Nabi crosses, and that's a fine header. An excellent chance by India. Brilliant run by Nabi. Arguably India's player of the year in 2011. JJ Lal Peklua, the Mizoram wonder boy, the 20-year-old. And there we have Anthony Pereira recovering after an injury. The Dempo player replacing Stephen Dias of Churchill Brothers. Stephen Dias, who has seemed to have had a bad day in office. Not got his scoring boots on, not got his kicking boots on. Anthony Pereira, noted for his speed, thrust and intelligence. Can he bring some guile, some new ideas to this Indian attack? Indian attack which has been quite blunt on the right. He's up against a tough customer, Harun Fakhruddin, the outstanding left back. Chetri, climax. But the right back gets there first, Mokhtar Faizullah. Slightly hasty clearance, the youngster getting a bit rattled. This is the area India should attack. Mokhtar Faizullah is probably the only weak link in the Afghanistan defence, the right back. Lal Peklua. India have got to calm themselves down. We are midway through the second half. They've got to keep playing patient possession football. Wear down this defence. These hasty tactics are not going to work. Afghanistan can stand and defend all day with this type of football. They've got to be stretched. India's not stretching Afghanistan. That is the mistake. Can Anthony Pereira be the wonder substitution for Sadio Mane? Didn't get his first touch of the ball, but got a throw in for his country. Anthony Pereira, recovering after an injury, highly rated, started his career with Vasco, then moved to Dempo in Goa. Once called the budding Iron Vijayan, Anthony Pereira. Chetri twisting and turning, but you can see one player surrounded by three Afghanistan players. Samir Naik, such is the commitment of this Afghanistan team. Now a chance for JJ, and as always, Sharatia to the rescue. First touch letting JJ down, and they just snap at him. Nabi on his right foot, which he normally uses just to stand on, not getting a clearance. Only once has there been a draw between these two countries. Is history going to repeat itself? In the SAF Championship, India has always beaten Afghanistan. They've got 22 minutes and a little more added time to reverse this result. Whatever added time will be given by the NRI Indian Sukhbir Singh. But here comes India. Low cross, and it's easy for Safa. Faisal Safa. Clifford Miranda, no depth in the cross. Mohammad Israfil. Now Clifford Miranda, as if he hadn't had breakfast in the morning. No depth in the cross. Sadly, both the wide midfielders for India, the retractable wingers, not really covering themselves with glory. Chetri is, but Jalaluddin Sharatia gets a yellow card. He'd been clinging on to Chetri, and the second yellow card for kicking the ball away. This is the inexperience now telling on Afghanistan. This is the time for India to strike, because Afghanistan is getting rattled, is getting tired. There are 20 minutes to get the winning goal. No nonsense referee, young Nagor Amir, the Malaysian, who was in Myanmar for the 2011 AFC Under-19 Championships, refereed a match Liverpool against Malaysia in July this year. So an experienced man, though young in age, Nago Ramir. There we see Chetri, and Sharatyar coming with a mean tackle from behind. Didn't go for the ball, went for the legs. Justifiable yellow card, and then the physical education teacher from New York losing his cool, Yusuf Mashriki. There you see the tackle. Justifiable. The free kick to India, there's absolutely no doubt on that. Sharatyar appealing for mercy. And there, in a spite of anger, it was kicked away needlessly by Yusuf Mashriki. Remember, double yellow card means you miss a match. Afghanistan has now become a team in contention. They have held India to a 1-all draw, 70 minutes away, and India really not looking all that menacing as they should have. Here comes India again, skipper climax. Trying to find Chetri, but this was again a move which ended up as an anti-climax. Corner kick to India, but in the meantime we have a substitution. Masood Hashmi coming in for the number 18, that is Ahmad Arash Hatifle. Remember, all these Afghan players are not even professionals. Masood Hashmi, Ahmad Arash. The Hatife is a data systems manager, 25-year-old central midfielder based in San Francisco, in the San Jose area. He's probably tired out. So Masood Hashmi comes in. Masood Hashmi plays for Urdu Kabul. Now the fine corner kick headed over. Urdu Kabul, the champion team of Afghanistan in the Afghanistan League. 26-year-old Masood Hashmi. Masood Hashmi. Masood Hashmi. There he is, Masood Hashmi, the 22-year-old for Urdu Kabul, Kabul Bank. These are the two main teams in Afghanistan. Masood Hashmi for Ahmad Arash Hatifle, who did a lot, the data systems manager from the San Jose area. 25-year-old central midfielder, tired out. Both the expatriates, the Afghan diaspora, were in center of midfield. He combined along with Yusuf, with Mohammad Yusuf Mashriki, Not properly cleared. Time ticking away for India. Is this going to be another upset? The runners-up Maldives were held to a draw by unfancied Nepal. Now this would be a greater upset if India is held to a draw. The holders on home turf, 5 times champions, twice runners-up, mighty India. India considered the Brazil of South Asia. But this is really a floundering performance. This is not a match any of the players would like to tell their grandchildren about in years to come. No Indian player has covered himself with glory. Slightly Nabi, slightly Chetri. The rest have had a pedestrian game. This man has been quite outstanding. Mukhtar Faizullah and Jalaluddin Sharatyar. Mukhtar Faizul, the right back who never stops running. JJ Lal Peklua. Syed Rahim Nabi. Taking too much time, too predictable the pass, and Afghanistan running constantly. And it is again Afghanistan coming into attack through Mashriki. Ahmad Sanjar. Cross coming in by the dangerous Bilal Arzu. The new man coming into attack, Masood Hashmi. Captain Harun Fakhruddin will be a happy man. Harun Fakhruddin. His team has performed above expectations. Anthony Pereira, since he's come on, not had really a look at the ball. Now this is the dentist Bilal Arzu, appealing for a corner kick. It is a corner kick. 75th minute of the match. Trouble times for India. You can look the worry on the faces of Mahesh Gowli and the other Indian players. Karanjit Singh. Not had much to do, but he has to be very careful not to let his concentration slip. Corner kick on the far side. Chance here, low and flat corner kick. Nabi to the rescue. Nabi clears. Mokhtar Faizullah. Sanjar Ahmed. And a vicious foul on the ankle to Sanjari. Clifford Miranda probably going to get a card. There we see, and yes, it's a vicious tackle by Clifford Miranda. The Korean Choi Bin Byung, the 37-year-old Korean assistant referee, had raised his flag. Sanjar Ahmadi in deep pain. They've run their hearts out for the cause of their team, these Afghanistan players. They've gathered here from America, from Cyprus, from Afghanistan, from different parts of the world with barely any practice. And they've given India a run for their money. Yes. Afghanistan football has come of age, especially if in India they can hold India to a draw. These supporters will go back happy. And in the Afghanistan restaurants near Lajpat Nagar, there'll be big celebrations today. But here's somebody who's got a lot of pain for his hard work. When Afghanistan take the free kick, headed away by Gormangi. India still has time, just one goal needed. Maqsood Hashmi, Urdu Kabul player. Safa. Now Afghanistan know that they are playing out time. They are playing down the clock. Faisal Safa. The outstanding Mokhtar Faizullah. Clever play by Afghanistan. Playing down the clock. Another Indian substitution is on the cards. It's surprising it's not come. Why not throw in another striker? Sanjar Ahmadi, the injured man, making a run, taking a try, a deflection, no trouble at all for Karanjit Singh. No joy for Chetri, again Sharatyar and Safa commanding in presence. That's Ahmadi Sanjar. Weak left footer, took a deflection of Mahesh Gowli. And a lovely through ball. This is Afghanistan on the break. This could be trouble, but India luckily outnumber them in defense. Mahesh Gowli over there with the first time clearance. Taking no chances this time, Mahesh Gowli. Not trying to trap the ball in the 18-yard box. The cardinal error that he did in the first half. Now Chetri being sent through, but Sharatyar much too fast for him. Jalaluddin Sharatyar. Yes, the great wall of China for this Afghanistan defense. He's nippy, but he doesn't have Baichung speed. He's not got that sudden explosive speed that a striker needs. In fact, that is what India's lacking up front. Neither JJ nor Chetri, intelligent as they are, have that explosive speed to break down a tight marking defense. India need a little more variety. It is surprising that we are not using the flanks enough. Anthony Pereira has been a passenger since he's come on. The right flank has been starved. Samir Naik barely moving up. It's Nabi injured, that's why play was held up. That would be a major blow because he's got the speed to get behind this Afghanistan defense. India's just not been able to get behind them and stretch this defense. JJ Lal Peklua, the 20-year-old from Mizoram, the boy who scored 6 goals in 10 matches for India and is expected to do much better. Well, that's Nabi. Nabi gets the cross in, but again no Indian player. India outnumbered throughout the field. The sheer commitment of this Afghanistan team is commendable. Basically, remember, they are mostly amateur players. And there comes Faizullah. Sharatyar, as always, mopping up at the back. The John Terry of the Afghanistan, Jalaluddin Sharatyar. So Nehru Stadium again not proving a happy hunting ground. At the Carbon 2011 SAF Championship, just 10 minutes are left for a remarkable result. Afghanistan holding the holders and 5-time champions India to a draw. 20 years ago, India last played at the Nehru Stadium. That was a rout against one of the highly rated football clubs of Europe that time, PSV Eindhoven, which had several Dutch and Belgian internationals, Romanian Popescu, Bawalia, the Zambian left-winger. This is against lowly placed Afghanistan. Well, no wonder the Indian players prefer the Ambedkar Stadium. That seems to bring out the best in them. The Indian bench still remarkably quiet. One expected Savio Madeira to throw in a couple of more substitutions in this closing stages. Can JJ make amends? JJ on his own, JJ being tripped, that's definitely a free kick. Referee says nothing, he says JJ's made a meal of it. Let's play on, we'll see that again in the replay. JJ looking, well, not too perturbed, so maybe he did dive a bit. That's JJ on his own. Maqsood Hashmi left standing, gets the return ball, and difficult to judge. It was a bit of a body block by Harun Fakhruddin. The foul was on the cards. Israfil injured. Wonderful left foot. Israfil. Afghanistan distinctly tiring now. Remember, they are basically amateur players. And this is the time India should strike. There's Gormangi at full stretch. The former Tata Football Academy central defender. Plays his club football for Churchill Brothers. Scored a vital match winner for India against Bhutan in the 2008 SAF Cup semi-finals. Golden goal. Vital goal for India, which took them to the finals. Can he get a vital goal here? So the number 7 limping off for treatment out. That is Mohammad Israfil, the left-sided midfielder. Samir Naik. Play resumes. Gormangi. JJ. Rokas Lamare twisting, turning. Foul. Samir Naik. Maqsood Hashmi. Savio Madeira now on his feet. Crestfallen. Team hasn't performed up to expectations. Anthony Pereira, rarely seen for the last 20 minutes since he's come on. Now having to play as right back to get the ball. Sunil Chhetri, the live wire in the Indian attack, the best Indian player on view. He learnt his football in Delhi. He watched that match as a child against PSV Eindhoven. And now on the break, Afghanistan, but Mahesh Gauli with a timely tackle. Didn't let Israfil get the ball, otherwise it could have spelled danger. Still trouble not cleared. Headed away by Nabi. Maqsood Hashim. Here come Afghanistan again. Ahmad Sanjari. Mokhtar. Anthony Pereira again falling deep, playing more as a right back than as a right midfield player. Good play here by Yusuf Mashriqi, central midfielder. The New York Red Bulls player. Gormangi intercepts. India have to move more quickly into attack. They're taking too much time to move from defense to attack. Being slightly over-elaborate. The need of the hour is urgency. Anthony Pereira. Climax Lawrence, some major mistakes. Sunil, every ball to Sunil Chhetri. He's being closely marked and Afghanistan clear. Too many cardinal mistakes by this Indian team. Over-reliant on Sunil Chhetri. He's worked his socks off. He's done well. He got a lovely equalizer. Headed away by Faisal Safa, the 21-year-old who's played with the calm composure of a veteran. Indian veteran Samir Naik. Wasted throw. The Afghanistan defense has height. India not been intelligent enough to whip the crosses in, to get behind this defense. Again down the center. Chhetri trying his magic. JJ will shoot. JJ shot. Good try by JJ. Very fine try by JJ. He's to be complimented. But Clifford Miranda has a handball of the rebound. This was clever play again by Chhetri. Very well set up by Chhetri. Full marks to it. That's JJ. And a fine save by Hamidullah Yousafzai. And that's Clifford Miranda. Didn't have enough angle on the shot. Should have blasted the shot. Bilal Arzu, the danger man. The man who scored the first goal, Bilal Arzu. Here come Afghanistan again. This could be trouble. Karanjit plucks the ball in the air. Good goalkeeping by Karanjit. India going to bring on a substitute. The last throw of the dice to get a win out. Chhetri again, but Sharatyar. Chhetri will have nightmares about Jalaluddin Sharatyar tonight. He's clung to him, stuck to him like a leech. He's handcuffed Chhetri throughout this match. You can see the Indian wonder boy shaking his head. Returned from Rangers, Glasgow Rangers, wanted Ali McCoist to have a look at him, the Rangers coach. There it is. Sharatyar always a yard ahead. And so Lalrindike Ralte, I think, is going to be yet another substitution for India. So that's the substitute, Lalrindika Ralte, the Mizoram player. He and JJ Lalpeklua, known as Tom and Jerry. Yes, great pals. Like all young men, love driving fast motorbikes from their hometown, Lalrindika Ralte to Clifford Miranda. He'll have to be on a super fast motorbike in these last 5 minutes to unsettle the Afghanistan team. In fact, Afghanistan unsettling India. Could this be a dramatic winning goal? Luckily, it isn't for India, and it's a foul against Afghanistan. That's the lovely penetrative run by Sanjar Ahmadi. Here comes Chhetri, Anthony Pereira, Chhetri. JJ Lalpeklua misdirects his header. Samir Naik intercepts. Finds Anthony Pereira. Low cross by Anthony Pereira. But the ever-reliable Faisal Safa clears to safety. Minutes away from a historic draw for Afghanistan. Has Afghanistan football come of age? There's the youngster Lalrindika Ralte, the Churchill brothers players. Former India Junior International. Played for India in the pre-Olympics against Qatar earlier this year in Pune and away. There's Anthony Pereira. Really has had not a great match as a substitute. Sadly, India's right flank has been starved of invention. Harun Fakhruddin, the Afghanistan captain, he'll be smiling tonight. The gutsy men from the hills of Afghanistan, from different parts of the world, they fought their hearts out and unsettled India. The holders getting off to a nightmare start on their home ground. Pressure telling on India, and somehow the creativity has been lacking. And the whole trend in this Carbon SAF Championship. So added minutes for 240 seconds for India to reverse this result. At Hyderabad 3 years ago in July, Climax Lawrence did get an added time goal, but here it could be Afghanistan with an added time goal, and that's a lovely shot and a brilliant save by Karanjit. Sanjar Ahmadi nearly became the Afghan hero, but instead it was the 25-year-old Punjab youngster Karanjit Singh playing for the I-League champions. There we see it again, and Sanjar Ahmadi lets fly, and a lovely save. Karanjit Singh has earned his spurs, prevented the breakaway goal. That's it, that's the try. That was a penetrative run by Israfil, as always very dangerous. And it was Sanjar Ahmadi with that crisp try. So it's Afghanistan made the last minute attacks instead of expectedly India. Here comes Maqsood Hashmi. Israfil. Afghanistan not playing out for a draw as we'd predicted. In fact, they seem to be going for a goal. Well, this clever tactics playing out the time. India struggling to get the ball. It's now just 120 seconds left. Most of these Indian players have had a nightmare of a match. Harun Fakhruddin playing around with his socks, and this is clearly running down the clock. This is 11, that is Hashmat Jan coming on in place of Sanjar Ahmadi. Hashmat Jan for Sanjar Ahmadi. This is fully understandable because they are playing down the clock. Hashmat Jan for Sanjar Ahmadi. Afghanistan holding on to the ball. India not getting back possession, struggling to regain possession. Lalrinder Karalte, the Mizoram boy, fighting for it, but on the break it's Afghanistan. No left footer, no trouble at all for Karanjit. And that's a prompt try by Afghanistan's Yusuf Mashriqi. Yusuf Mashriqi, the physical education teacher in New York. Mokhtar Faizullah. Climax Lawrence mistiming the ball, really a reflection of India's afternoon. The most experienced player, the captain who should have led by example, was at Climax. Anthony, all having an awful day in office now. A chance here. This was the newcomer Hashmat Jan. Climax not at his probing best. We have barely 10 to 15 seconds. India not being able to get the ball in the Afghanistan half. The solidly built Hashmat Jan causing all sorts of trouble to the Indian defense. Afghanistan, which beat Bhutan, beat Sri Lanka this year, lost to Palestine in the World Cup qualifiers, barely get international match experience. They've taken full advantage of this match at the Nehru Stadium, at the really major upset. The trend of draws continuing. Is this going to be the third successive draw? When are we going to see a victory in the Carbon 2011 SAF Championships? India was expected to coast to victory. Anytime the final whistle will go. India's dreams shattered. Gormangi clearing. Last throw of the dice. Can India do something now? No, they can't, because as always, Sharat Yar is right there. He could be an advertisement for super glue, Jalaluddin Sharat Yar, the way he's clung to Sunil Chhetri. Given a remarkable display in defensive marking. Would have done many a professional player in Europe proud, Jalaluddin Sharat Yar, and there goes the final whistle. It's all over. Nagor Amir, the 28-year-old Malaysian referee, and Afghanistan are jubilant. 1-1 draw for Afghanistan against the 5-time champions India. India trooping off crestfallen. It's Afghanistan happy with this draw. It's not a win, but it's a draw, and a draw is as good as a win for Afghanistan. And many heroes for Afghanistan. Sunil Chhetri, the only one who justified his reputation for India, got the equalizer. But a great day for Afghanistan football. Has Afghanistan football come of age? India beat them 2 years ago 1-0. 8 years ago we beat Afghanistan 4-0. Ashim Biswas and Alvito scoring a brace each. But here India has struggled to create chances. In fact, the second half, when we expected they would run riot, India barely created any chances. And it will be a crestfallen Indian team as they leave. And there's going to be celebration in all the Afghan get-togethers and restaurants today in Delhi and in other parts of India. So that is the final score at the Nehru Stadium at the 2011 SAF Championships. The surprise result, India won, Afghanistan won.
वो जो एक्चुअली सिंगापुर में ना वर्ल्ड स्पोर्ट्स ग्रुप दे हैड सम रिकॉर्डिंग प्रॉब्लम देयर तो ये